Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Deva. Mata Jaki Parvati Pita Mahadeva. Ekadanta Dayavanta Chara Bhujadhari. Mate Sindura Sahayu Mosaki Savari. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, Om Aim Saraswatye Namaha, Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Punaktu, Saha Viryam Karavavahi, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnanandaya. Hari-om. Tatsat. Welcome to this basic course in Pranayama, which is the expansive prana techniques that we do in yoga. Now, these are breathing exercise techniques that can be done by anyone. And today I'm sitting in a chair because for someone new to yoga and to pranayama, it's good to start very basic. And don't worry about sitting on the ground in the Indian style and the lotus. Or don't worry about any of that at first. We start with the most basic thing. So before I begin about the actual basic pranayama and the way to begin, I just want to send my regards to my spiritual master, Prabhuji, Avadhuta Sri Ramakrishnananda Babaji Maharaja, who is the inspiration for this yoga center, and without which I would not be doing this video or have this yoga center here in Los Angeles. So to begin, pranayama is based on prana in general, which is vital life energy. Now, prana is something that's flowing everywhere in all of life, and it's what animates us, it's what keeps us alive, it's what keeps all the functions of the body happening properly. It makes the digestion happen, it makes the breathing mechanism in the lungs happen, with the lungs expand and contract, and everything else you could imagine, all the functions, the cardiovascular system, the lymphatic system, the nervous system. Every system is controlled by the prana. So we consider that this is the master power of energy, which gives us life in the physical body, according to the yoga path. Now, instead of going into so much about technical things today, I will include them more in writing here on the website. So feel free to refer to the writing mentioned in this posting. But now, just to begin with the actual practice, which is what the video is about. For a beginner of yoga, you want to focus on, in the pranayama technique, and the most cleansing activities, cleansing exercises. So those would be a single nostril breathing for a beginner. And actually, even before that, they'll begin with the concept of where to breathe. So the deep breath in the abdomen, the middle breath here in the chest, and the high breath here close to the shoulders and the collarbone. So this is the beginning on how we will begin today. So to breathe, to focus on only the low breath, we want that the abdomen will come out like a balloon when we inhale, and when we exhale, it comes all the way back in as it contracts and relaxes. So the inhalation will fill the lower abdomen like a balloon out, and as you exhale, it'll come back. So this is the lower breath. Now this breath is harder for most of us because we tend to breathe more in the chest like this. So most of us, from stress and anxiety and from just improper habit from life, we breathe here during the high breath. Now that is not enough to fill all of the lungs. We need the low breath, the middle breath, and the high breath. So we're going to break them apart and then put them together today. And that's going to be our main focus today. So here in the low breath, once again, put your right hand on your belly. And when you inhale, the belly should push the hand forward in a way. And we're going to inhale through the nose. And we're going to exhale. And at the point right now we are at, push the belly inwards or pull it inwards by pulling the belly button in, whatever makes sense to you. So our breath count is going to be 5 and 10. So we're going to inhale through the nose for 5 counts as the belly pushes against the hand away. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your belly should be really squeezed in now, and then let it come forward, push against the hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let go, relax the belly, let it push against the hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push against the hand and relax. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the belly comes out, not this far, but just to give you an idea that it's coming this way, expanding, and then exhale in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're depleting the lungs, cleansing them, and then letting the air come in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. So feel free to watch that part again to really get the low breath. And now the middle breath is going to be an expansion of the rib cage outwards. So we have the main ribs which are connected to the sternum here, and you have the floating ribs that stick out here. So you're going to notice that the floating ribs are going to lift up when you do the chest breath or the middle breath. So this is going to feel a little bit more, there's going to be a feeling of more effort with this one. So we're going to relax the belly and focus on expanding only the rib cage. So put your hands right here on the floating ribs. Exhale first to squeeze the ribs in and pull the air out of the lungs to deplete the lungs like a vacuum. And now we're going to inhale 5 counts. Inhale, push the rib cage out to the sides, pushing the hands away. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale, push your rib cage in slowly though for 10 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push the rib cage away against the hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale slowly for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Filling here the rib cage. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Inhale. Push the rib cage out for 5 counts. And exhale for 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then relax, breathing normally for a moment. So that's the middle breath. So we did the low breath, the middle breath, and now the high breath. Now the high breath, and with each one of these, before I go to the high breath, I want you to be aware of how much oxygen you get, and how it feels, and how easily it comes in, or how much contraction or constriction there is when you are trying to breathe in that area. Just be aware of how the breath is with the low breath, the middle, and the high, to make a little comparison on which one brings the most oxygen. So now, the high breath, we're going to imagine that we're breathing in the upper part of the chest here by the collarbone, and the shoulders even. And what will happen is the abdomen will stay contracted and the rib cage down, and you're simply going to see the shoulders rise, so like this. So same count, we'll just do 3 times. Inhale for 5 counts, exhale for 10. Keep the abdomen contracted. Beginning now, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. And just for a moment, sit and do one of each one more time. Feel the difference between each one. So low breath, inhale for 10, 5 counts into the belly. Exhale, 10 counts. Release. Be aware of how that was. And now into the middle breath, into the rib cage. Hands on the floating ribs. Inhale, pushing the ribs away, 5 counts. Exhale, 10. Now, just the high breath. Breathe to the collarbone. Keep the abdomen contracted. Now, there's a very important here, something that I didn't mention earlier. The exhalation in pranayama is of greater importance than inhalation. That's why the exhalation is almost always twice as long as the inhalation in any of the pranayama techniques that we will learn. So today we're doing inhalation 5, exhalation 10, for that very reason. Now, exhalation is important, or more important, why? Because our lungs are where the veins bring toxins from the blood, and we have to exhale them out. So if we're not exhaling deeply enough, we're not cleansing the toxins out of the lungs. So in order to cleanse properly, our exhalation should be very long and should deplete the lungs, creating a vacuum. And then it's creating more space in the lungs for the fresh oxygen and prana to fill. So if we want more oxygen or more vital life energy, prana, we must exhale longer. So now we're going to combine the 3, making the full yogic breath, the 3-part breath. So in this case, you're going to begin an inhalation with the abdomen, continue it with the rib cage, and finalize it in the upper part of the chest by the collarbone. Now keep the shoulders down. Don't move them like I was earlier. I was just showing you where the breath was. Keep them relaxed, but watch me once. So I'm inhaling into the abdomen first, then the rib cage, then the chest and collarbone area. Filling all 3 parts, low, middle, high, for the full yogic breath, and then I let everything relax. First the upper, the middle, rib cage comes in, and then the abdomen sinks in towards the spine, completely depleting the lungs, cleaning them, and then to continue again. Inhale into the abdomen, 2, 3, 4, 5 counts, filling everything, and then exhale for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the abdomen pulled in after 10, inhale to the belly, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to the collarbone, so everything fills up like this, and then exhale down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. Ready? Inhale to the belly, 2, 3, 4, and 5, chest and collarbone, and then exhale down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time. We'll do a few more actually, in silence, just like that one. Inhale 5, exhale 10, same way. Now breathe normally and feel the difference in what the 3-part yogic breath has done for you. And so now you know that if you ever feel stressed in life or anxiety, just not well and for any reason, maybe you're very emotional or just caught in your head, just try doing the full yogic breath wherever you are. Ideally somewhere where the air is somewhat clean, not in a garage with your car running, nothing like that. Try doing that for even just 3, 4, 5 full yogic breaths, counting inhale 5, exhale 10. And just sit after that with eyes closed and feel how that has affected you. This is the most basic beginning introduction to pranayama. So we won't go any further today. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be going into the single nostril breathing, which is to start cleansing the channels of energy that run along the spine, the Ida and the Pingala. Now these channels correspond with masculine and feminine energy, and they cross actually, going down to the root of the spine. And these are very important to have balanced and to have cleansed of any impurities. So the single nostril breathing is the beginning to that, through each nostril alone, and then we'll move to the alternate nostril breathing. So all coming up with the next video, so please stay tuned. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Hope to see you in class here at the Vimukti Yoga Center in Los Angeles. Classes are, for now, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 6 p.m. to 7:30, and Saturday at 5 p.m. to 6:30. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Bolo Sadguru Avadutta Shri Master Rama Babaji Maharaja ki Jai. Om Bolo Sadguru Avadutta Shri Brahmananda Maharaja ki Jai. Om Bolo Sadguru Avadutta Shri Ramakrishnananda Babaji Maharaja ki Jai. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Jaya Bhagavan, Jaya Bhagavan, Jaya Bhagavan.